My name is Phil, and this is devlog number 3. Now that I have the turret modeled, it's time to start adding the code. I start by implementing the code to control the rate of fire. Next, I add an empty game object to the turret game object to act as a spawn point for the bullet. And then I create the bullet game object. Next, I add the code to instantiate the bullet at the turret spawn point. So it's at this point I realize that the turret has been imported backwards. So I go back into Blender to try to re-export the model so that the barrel is facing in the Z forward direction. I'm not sure that I really needed to do this, and I did have some trouble re-importing the model back in, but after a few tries I finally got it to come in with the barrel facing the right direction. It's time to start adding the code for the bullet. The bullet needs to destroy itself after a certain period of time, move itself forward, and report to the game manager if it hits the player. In the destroy function of the bullet, I say to destroy this, which I think is just destroying the script that's attached to the bullet. I change it to game object, and that seems to have fixed the problem. The bullet prefab is losing its reference to the game manager, which I tried to add to an exposed variable in the editor. I fixed this by adding an awake function to the bullet, and then adding a reference to the game manager instance in the awake function. The next issue is that the bullet only fires along its own forward direction and not in the direction that the turret is facing. So it took me quite a while to solve this problem, and what I eventually ended up doing was creating a quaternion variable in which I stored the turret's rotation in, and then used that variable in the instantiate function. And in the bullet script, I changed the transform position from a plus equals transform forward to a minus equals transform up, and that seemed to fix everything. So as you can see, I'm not real great with scripting. If you see anything I could have done differently or improved upon, please feel free to comment. And if you'd like to follow the development of this game, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for stopping by.